Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to a special drivers episode. We're gonna talk about watches for drivers. I don't know, for car owners, I guess. I'm not a car owner. I drive Uber. What's the best watch to wear if you have a car? Make sure that you answer a poll question, guys. I want everybody's input. And I'm gonna bring on the wristwatch Jesus, and we're gonna talk a little bit about cars and chronos. I'm not a car guy, but I'm learning. I'm also learning about watches. So, hello, Jesus. How are you doing?
Hey man, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Welcome to the show. Check this
Nice
out.
to be here.
Check this out. I got it. Bam.
Ooh, still wrapped in plastic.
Yep. I'm gonna do a quote unquote unboxing, unplasticking kind of video.
Unwrapping.
Unwrapping, yeah. The worst part about unboxing plastic is that it makes that horrible noise. But I figured, I need to do it. And then
Dude, you're removing the stickers of your book.
stickers. It
Yeah.
was still in stickers.
Yeah, it's the
This book is
stickers.
still stickered. It's a collectible. It's worth maybe $5 more fully stickered than unstickered. But yeah, this is what you do when you get called out for not knowing what a 7750 is. You learn. You take action. You know what I mean? But yeah. Let's go through some chats and then we're gonna talk some watches. Oh yeah, I did reschedule the stream because I might be. It's not 1,000%, but I might be going out with Rich tonight. So there might be another day in life kind of situation. Yes, there might be. He hasn't replied to me, so I rejiggered the schedule. So you're welcome to everyone who said that, who seen it. Oh, we got Cars and Chrono in the chat. Upvoted. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And of course, the answers to which watch to wear? A chrono, some type of a chronograph. What do you think about that? Does a driver need a chronograph?
Well, because the chronograph has the tachymeter.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be the idea, I would guess.
So, my question always is why does the Daytona has a chronograph that goes all the way to 12 hours? What's up with that?
Why not?
But what are you timing that was so long? Was the Daytona race that long? Was it actually like 12 hours long? I'm not sure. Because what's it called? The NASCAR, they do a lot of laps, like 500 laps. I guess that takes a couple of hours. Yeah. Let's see. Google it.
Oh yeah, because at the very start it was named Le Mans. Do you know les 24 heures du Mans? It's in the name, 24 heures. So it's a 24-hour race.
Oh. A 24-hour, the whole race?
Yeah, it's basically named the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Dude, I cannot do a live stream that's more than 8 hours, and that people would be racing for 24 hours, that nonstop. That doesn't even make any. Really?
Yeah.
But the chronograph goes to 12
It's a
hours.
very famous race, 24 heures du Mans, very famous. This is basically the race where all the car manufacturers get to flex.
Man, how many refuelings? That part, well, after 24 hours of nonstop racing, you just retire the car.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm not that big into cars, so I'm not a Le Mans specialist.
Le Mans. That's cool. That is No, I didn't know. I didn't know. Laszlo Device asking me. You didn't know there was a... No, I didn't. We're all learning. CB 2.0. Oh, CB changed his name. Upvote for the best car manufacturer in thumbnail. I think that was
By the way, do you know
Porsche.
why it was named? Why it is named the Cosmograph Daytona?
Well, they wanted to send it into space. That was the competition with the Speedmaster, which is which is so weird. Omega called it Speedmaster, which makes more sense for that's like a racing chronograph. And Daytona named theirs Cosmograph, but they became known for opposite things.
Yes.
It was the Cosmograph that became known for the Daytona race, and the Speedmaster that went to the moon. It's like completely opposite. It's crazy. All right, let's keep going. Kurt says, "I drive a Tesla and I love to hate it." Ooh, man. One thing I heard about Teslas is that, like, because it's not an ordinary car, it just like takes off, just works differently.
Oh,
Um,
you mean the acceleration?
yeah, the
Yeah, it's
acceleration.
electric, so it's a
Yeah,
very fast acceleration,
it's
and it makes
flying.
no noise.
Probably
Yeah,
feels like man, I haven't drone it in Tesla. It's ridiculous. Probably feels like an airplane. I've seen videos, but it is a kind of car for me because I'm an autopilot guy. I'm more of a passenger than a
you're a
driver.
cruise control guy.
Cruise control, yeah, yeah. I maybe someday when the cars are completely self-driving, I'm gonna think of getting one. That'd be cool. You just get in, put the where you want to go on the map, hit the button, and then it does stuff for you. That's cool. Oh my God. Can you imagine? That would be so amazing because it can take you, for example, it can take you to a hike where it starts. Then the car by itself can go and charge itself, and then it can meet you at the end. Dude, that,
Basically, like James Bond, where you
yeah,
can enter the address on your phone, and the car by itself goes over there.
that's freaking amazing. That's the kind of future I can get behind. You know what? Floodland 999. Thank you, David SW, for sponsoring all of this content. He's a great man. That's right, guys. Today's programming is brought to you by David SW. Check this out. By the way, this is he's still doing that sale. So if you buy a watch from him that's under 20K, you get $375 off. Probably if you mention my name, he'll take even more off. And if more than 20K, he'll take even more off, which is pretty cool. And check this out. He's got the Tudor Black Bay P01. Man, these things are sinking. They're sinking fast. It's
Yeah, because
3,000, man.
it's shit.
It's and then you take off another 375. That becomes like
Yeah,
a $2,500 watch. But dude, it might look ugly, but I gotta tell you, it feels like quality in the hand. It feels like quality. And Two Tone Tim is freaking selling over retail. That's
yeah,
that's pretty insane. And what is this?
yeah.
Four Seasons Winter. Let's check this thing out. This looks interesting. Grand Seiko.
Dude, well, is Grand Seiko turning into Vivaldi now?
I don't know.
Four Seasons Winter? Come
Yeah,
on.
this winter because they had that. Ooh, I'm not a fan of this.
So
They
they have the spring drive. Are they gonna have the summer drive and the winter?
yeah.
Come on, Grand Seiko.
Yeah. And this is feel there's something weird about the color of this watch. Is this titanium?
It looks like it's sandblasted.
Sandblast. It's not got. It doesn't have that uh polishing. What is the polishing called?
Sandblasted?
No, no, no. The polishing. They have a
Oh,
special
the Zaratsu.
Zuratsu. Yes, Zuratsu polishing. I don't know. This one's got some weird thing going on. I'm not
You
a big
know,
fan of this
normally
gray.
titanium is hard to polish, so you just sandblast it and you call it a day.
Yeah, I like these Grand Seikos when they got dials that kind of pop because for Grand Seiko it's all about that dial and how it just catches the light and just plays around with
It's all about that dial. About that dial.
about
About
that
that.
dial. And they got, what is
I'm sorry,
this?
guys. I couldn't resist.
Vacheron Constantin Traditional.
Dude, that is sexy.
Wow.
That is sexy.
This is amazing. Look at this. Man, the price is also not the end of the world, I would say. Oh, there's like some coin edging on the bottom. What was that? Very
Yeah.
interesting. Let's see. How did oh, so it's the back case that's got the coin edging.
Yep.
Very interesting. Cool, huh?
Manual wind.
Manual
That's
wind. Yeah,
really
it's
nice.
like
It's a beautiful movement.
yeah, it's like the Patek 5196, but perfected. You know, with movement, fitting the case and everything, right? That's the movement that, fits. How many hours of power reserve is this?
Maybe not
65?
more. Yeah,
No,
it's
65.
standard.
That's
No,
really
it's
good.
good.
Yeah,
Standard would be
5196
like
is like
40
38.
something.
Well, I
Yeah.
think the 5196 is like 38. You have to
Yeah,
wind it.
but that
Yeah?
that was the standard like 5 years ago.
Yeah, you just wind it every day.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me get through more of these super chat. Sorry, chats. Kurt A superlative. If you said Rolex Daytona, you're wrong because they're illegible. Oh man, Tim, the AP lap timer Schumacher is up there. See, I didn't put that, but guys, make sure that you vote. Because I'm gonna close the poll right now. The Daytona is actually winning, but I think it's winning because of the just because it's Daytona. It's got the name in it. The cars in Chrono Tesla fast off the lane, but driving dynamics and quality controls on the
By the
track.
way,
Yeah.
don't forget to upvote. So 63 people voted on the poll,
Mm,
but there is only 30 upvotes. Guys, upvote the
thank
stream.
you. Thank you for reminding people to upvote Jesus. It's highly appreciated. We got Jimmy. Oh, he's Carson Cronin says he's looking forward to Roadster though. Oh, Elon was never really in it for producing cars. It's the battery tech and the infrastructure. Yeah, I mean you can't really have these cars if there's not infrastructure for it. Like the only reason United States car manufacturing became so strong is because of the highway system
Mhm.
that preceded it. So like when people get upset that they shouldn't spend the government money for like charging stations, etc., etc. It's like, well, it's the same thing with the gas cars. There wouldn't be gasoline powered cars if there weren't this insane investment into highway infrastructure. The real cons and chrono. Most car folks I know easily own a Tesla, but just not fun to drive in Cayenne's track. Yeah, I mean, it's like owning Tesla. I would think is like owning an Apple Watch, right? When you have a mechanical watch is your regular gasoline car, because mechanical watch got all the gears. You set it manually. You're winding it, you're pushing it, you're setting the time, date. Whereas the Apple Watch, you just sync it with your phone, and that's it. It does everything for you. You don't have to do anything, right?
Mhm.
And then you just charge it every day. You come home, you put it on the charger, right? So that's the kind of feeling. And then when it's out of its life, then you just throw it away. And I think that's the future actually Teslas. They're going to be like you don't repair it. You just junk it. You just junk it. They're going to
Yeah.
be kind of reusable things. Disposable. Wait, I missed a super chat. This harass this 6 shekels. Hey Tim and the crew, how you doing? Cheers from Israel. Hey man, I helped out this harass this with his stream earlier today. He was playing some video games, so I helped him set him up correctly.
Try to say 10h10.
These are these.
There you go.
These
That's how
are
you pronounce his name.
these are these. Well, why is that? What does that mean? These are these.
It's 10 after 10, you know,
Is that in what? In Swiss?
in French.
In French? Oh, 10 after 10. That's the reference to what you should set your time to
Yes.
if you want to take a picture of it.
Yes.
If you want to, sorry, what did I say? You set your right there. That Vacheron Constantin is kind of this in the image is kind of set to 10 heures.
Exactly.
Yeah, that way when you
Nice.
take a picture of it, it pops. It's beautiful.
Uh-huh. That picture, I mean, that watch is so beautiful, man.
It's freaking amazing, amazing. Uh, CB2 Daytona Raceway has the NASCAR races, but also has the 24 hours of Daytona, and they use a team of drivers. Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. You just swap drivers, swap tires.
Yep.
Cool. That's really cool. Let's see here. Working Edge. No, one doesn't like cars, and the other one doesn't know how to drive. Oh my God. Hello, Nothing Asian. How are you doing? Glad you picked up the book. Lots of yummy tidbits in there with 40 picks. What I'm gonna do actually, I think I'm gonna take the knowledge, and I might as well make some vids about it for the newbies. For the newbies.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, big disclaimer, I know fuck all about cars.
yeah.
So if a car expert wants to join us, that would be really nice.
Hmm. What's the best watch to wear during a 24-hour Le Mans? By the way, I think, unfortunately, then you may disagree, but I think you would have to go with a clean dial Daytona that's automatic, because what happens if you're wearing a Speedmaster, right? It does go to 24, just like the Daytona Speedy, right?
Mm.
But you would have to take it off and probably wind it. No, I don't know how much power that chronograph takes actually.
I don't know. No, it probably should be okay
Hmm.
since the Daytona is automatic.
Yeah. Hmm. The timepiece fund, $2 for your cars and watch stream. Read email. Show the picture. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, as I'm trying to find the picture. Whoa, that's. Here we go. Here we go. Drop that. The StreamYard link. Timepiece fund. Ooh, very cool. Oops, that's like twice. Here we go. Look at that.
Ooh,
Milgauss.
Milgauss.
Nice. Thank you.
Milgauss would be a very nice watch for driving a Tesla, by
Oh,
the way.
you know the cool thing about the Milgauss is that it's got that lightning ball.
Yeah, I
It's telling you
mean,
to drive fast, right? Like the lightning, like the lightning. You should drive as fast as you can. It's a subtle reminder. Quicker than draw. Tim, our interstate system was borrowed from Germany. Eisenhower saw the Autobahn during war, came back and implemented it here. There you go.
interesting.
There you go. Germany needed that for different reasons, though. Jay Giddy, congrats. I just got the 41 no date. Wow. Dude, wait, what car is this? What car is he driving? Can you tell?
No, I
Hard to
cannot tell.
say. It's got to be a Lexus. It's got to be a Lexus. I'm saying, because of the paneling here and the cream interior. I don't know. That's just me trying to guess blindly. Da, da, da. Okay, let's go. Thank you for that image. Let's go here. Uh, so we're gonna go through this article. We're gonna take a look at what these wristwatch. What's it called? Wristwatch. No, actually. So this was an article on Hodinky about a car show, right? And these people have probably some of the like rarest, most exclusive cars in the world.
Mm.
Uh, We got showcase watches, £1 79 cents. F me dead, Tim. Is super duper rodent rebel stream Perth. Oh, I didn't even know Perth was streaming, but that's good to know. Hey man, it's all good. Perth is my boy. He'll understand. Let's see here. Uh, okay, so this is at the Pebble Beach car show. Let's go see. Let's go. Ooh, I revealed too much. Let's start with this one.
Yeah, pretty much. I
Yeah.
mean, this watch suits any kind of rich man gathering, right?
Yes.
Could be about yachting, could be about airplanes, could be
Yeah.
about anything expensive.
Yeah.
That is a good watch to wear,
It.
right?
I think it doesn't even have to be John Mayer, but the John Mayer, the green with the yellow, that that kind of shows a little bit more of that like watch person in you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like because if you're a non-watch person, you probably just get any color, any dial, Daytona, right?
Yeah.
It could just be yellow gold with a like yellow gold with a diamond baguette dial, or rose gold with black dial. But the John Mayer, it just shows a little bit more, and it's also but also at the same time, it is kind of a show off, a little bit on the show
Yeah.
offy side.
Got super chat, super chat, super
Yep.
chat.
Timepiece fun. You're supposed to show a picture and read the content. Oh, there's a content of the. Was content in the email. Sorry. Ah, sorry for that. Let's do it again. Here we go. Let's put it full screen. Just got back from late lunch with wife and my 3 children. Felt like saying, "Daddy drives Mercedes and wears Rolex."
Rolex.
Rolex.
Beautiful.
Man, part of the reason Rolex is so successful is because of how satisfying it is to say Rolex. I don't think it wouldn't be so good if it didn't have that name.
Are you wearing a Rolex right now?
I am wearing a Rolex right now. I'm
Nice.
wearing an Explorer 2.
Is it the new one or the older one?
It's 42, but it's not the latest one. This was
Yeah.
my second watch that I've got. And I kind of didn't like it at first, but I learned to love it. It's just this. I feel like it's an enthusiast kind of watch. You have to be in the know, and it doesn't look like Rolex to the normal people. That's why I'm so safe. I feel so confident, so safe traveling with it. I've been to London, Italy, Korea. Take this watch everywhere. I might have made a huge mistake, but I don't want to reveal it
Where
yet.
were you in Italy?
In Italy, oh, we did like a 2 week. We went to Venice.
Mm.
We started with Venice, then we went to what's it called? I think Rome, and then we went to what's it called? The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Pisa?
Mm-hmm.
Pisa?
Pisa.
Yeah, and we stopped by somewhere else. Hold on. I just have a mental.
You did not go in the south.
No, no, no. We just
No,
went
yeah,
through
because
like main cities.
yeah, the south is not that very safe.
Yeah.
Well, for Rolex, as you know.
Ooh, yeah. I wouldn't. Let me Google it. This is so obvious, but when I'm put on the spot, I just.
Where did you
Oh
go?
yeah, Florence,
Milano.
Florence,
Oh,
obviously Florence.
Florence.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So this was
Florence is
like,
beautiful.
yeah, Venice, Florence, Rome, and Leaning Tower
Yeah.
of Pisa. Just kind of a family trip,
Yeah,
but
nice.
yeah, and this thing is
Okay,
freaking amazing.
let's go back to the
Yeah,
watches.
sorry about that. Sorry about that. We got Air King Ben. I'm serious thinking Air King, no date. Oh, Air King, no date sub, Explorer 2, Polar. Maybe the perfect 3-piece collection. I think so. I think so because the Air King, it's daring. It's like almost a tutor of Rolex, right? The Air King and the Milgauss, right? They're a little bit more funky. Then you got clean, sharp Submariner, classic. You don't go with the date. Go with the no date because that's the enthusiast choice. Because if you have a sub date, you're like, yeah, it's just another sub. But no date, it's like, oh, wait a minute, right?
Yeah. However, I feel like the Air King and the Sub No Date are kind of filling the same role.
You know what
Uh,
else? This guy, he's a motorcyclist, and you look at the Air King,
yeah,
it's got that.
that fits.
Yeah,
That
it's a
fits.
motorcycle kind of dial.
Yeah.
Looks freaking amazing. And then the Air King, oh sorry. And then the Explorer 2 Polar, it's a white and it's GMT and it's still possible to get. Like GMT Master 2 would be very hard. But also it would be too many similar watches. The white dial on the Explorer, and you get like 3 different sizes, right? 40 on the Air King, maybe the sub is probably going to be the 41 and Explorer 2 is 42. It's kind of perfect Rolex collection, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so that's freaking awesome. Let's keep going here. So we got.
Air King is a cheap version of the Milgauss. I do not agree with that.
Well, it is cheaper. Air King is 6,000. Milgauss is 9,000.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, did he mean this in terms of money or in terms of
I don't know. I'm just
intrinsic
saying.
value?
I'm just saying because they actually like
They
Milgauss.
the interesting thing is they share the same case. It's
No, there's inner cage on the Milgauss.
but on the Air King too, right? Or
No,
not?
no,
No?
like like if you look
Let
if you
me
don't
search
hold them,
this.
yeah, if you don't hold them side by side, they look like the same watch, just different dial. But they're very different. The case shape, everything is different. It's different. Actually, Milgauss is more kind of plump, plump. Same case, same movement. It is the same movement, but the case is not the same. It might look the same, but the Milgauss, I think Milgauss is a little bit kind of chunkier. It's fatter because it has the anti-magnetic cage in which the movement is encased. Look,
I was pretty sure that the Air King also had the cage,
no, what?
or I may be
I think you're
delusional.
talking about like the white one or something. Look, you see here when you look at
Oh, yeah, I'm
when
looking
you
for
look at
it.
the Milgauss. Let's see here. It's got 2 cases. There's a
Air
case
King.
inside the case. Like when you unscrew the back cover, there's another cover in there. That makes the whole thing a little bit thicker.
Yeah, and so the Air King does not have that, huh?
Yeah, Air King doesn't have it. On I
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I don't know why. In my head, I really thought it also had the cage
Maybe you know what?
because they share everything else. They have the same
Well, let's
movement, the
see here.
same
Let's
watch
see.
case.
Let me just bring it up here. So there's
Why can't I find
there's
this
two of them
information?
side by side. Let's see. Well, let's actually bring them up. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. It doesn't look like they're the same. Let's see. Okay, and then let's see it here. Rolex King. Because I held them both in the hand and they feel very different. Yeah, okay. No, it's different because you can see it. You can see here, for example, you look at the top is brushed, whereas Milgauss, it's polished. It's got the
Yeah, but
polished
it
top.
doesn't mean that it doesn't have a cage inside.
No, no, it doesn't have a cage. Air King doesn't have a cage. What the hell? Look, you can see it. You can see here they're showing image of the back, whereas we're gonna open up the backside. If they have the backside, they're not even showing the backside, are they? Okay. Oh,
Dude.
you can see it a little bit, but there is no.
Why can't I find this information?
No, there is no.
Please.
Actually, let's see it. Let's see, like, man, it's hard in these videos. I mean, there's probably somebody made a video. If you just Google, you'll see a comparison. Air King has a cage. You guys, are you kidding me?
There it is. Yeah,
What?
I mean, I was sure. Twin lock crown helping ensure water pressure resistance 200 meter. A Faraday cage to protect the manufacturer movement from
That's
magnetic
on the Air
interference.
King?
Borrowed from the Rolex Milgauss. And a striking black dial that bends in several. Yeah, blah, blah,
They're
blah.
not showing it here.
Look, I will send you the link. Ah,
They're
I
showing
knew
it.
it. I don't know, but it's written.
Why they're not showing it here? Let's see it. Let's do Air King. Air King movement.
I sent you the link to an article.
Images.
Yeah. So they both have the cage. They're
I
both
wanna
the
see
same
it.
watch.
No, look. Hold on. No.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Movement.
Um,
Just like the Milgauss, the Air King now has an internal shield to
shield.
significantly increase the watch resistance to magnetic fields.
Air King.
Boom!
Look.
Boom! There you go.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
If that's
So it's
true.
exactly the same watch with a different dial.
Because then it doesn't make any sense.
Why?
Let's
Do they cost retail the same?
No.
What's the retail cost?
Well, the Air King is 6,000, and the Milgauss is 9,000. It's a $3,000 difference.
Milgauss
Where did
is
you read this? Where did you read this?
on Bob's Watches. Look, let me send you. I sent you
Share
now
the link.
2 articles.
Share the link. Did they show images on the inside?
I don't know. Let me look for it. I don't think so.
There's no images. There are no images. That's why they're hiding it. If it has it. He's not showing it.
So let me go on Rolex.com
Yeah.
because I cannot believe that there's such a different
I
price
don't
for
know.
exactly the same watch.
That's crazy. That's freaking insane.
Rolex.com because they say they share the exact same movement, the 3131.
The movement, yeah, the movement. It's the same movement, definitely.
Yeah, so
But
they are.
Let's see here in the. Do they say on the website that it has it? Let's see specifications. Where's the
3131? Where's the Air King? Air King, please. There he is. Up.
View this model.
Milgauss. Tac.
Movement. See, they're not saying it here. Look. Okay, specifications. Let's see.
Okay, so Air King is 6001. Milgauss is 8000.
Okay. So here it says magnetic shield to protect the movement. Okay, but let's see what it says here on the Milgauss, because I think that might that's probably we're talking about different things. Okay, here we go. Specifications. Perpetual mechanical self-winding with a magnetic shield.
So you're, oh my god. So you're paying 2,000 more for a different dial and different polishing.
Monoblock.
That is crazy, guys. I never thought about this.
It's pretty insane.
Okay, so maybe the glace vert also adds a bit of value, but not that much, I would say. Specifications.
Yeah, that's crazy. Perpetual self-winding with a magnetic shield. It looks like the specs are.
The specs are exact. Yeah, they are exactly the same.
Here it's green sapphire.
Because I know that they do it in-house, the green sapphire, so that
so
might
basically,
add a
the
bit.
difference is this. The difference becomes this: the dial,
Polishing.
polishing on the top of the lugs, the polishing on the center links, and the different clasp. Because Air King, it has a clasp that doesn't really have the Rolex logo. It has Rolex logo that's engraved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
doesn't have like a crown that pops out. Whereas the Milgauss,
Mm.
it has a Datejust clasp.
Yeah, but it's
So, but
still a
that's not
two
worth.
$2,000 difference.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
insane. That's
crazy. Yeah.
insane. So 8,300 versus 6,400. What the hell? Jeez, I think I need to.
Reconsider
Yeah,
something.
you know what? That just shook me out of my shorts again. Luca, Milgauss, and Air King are 1-1.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I was sure about that.
So Climb Farmer says, Tim, it's a $2,000 for the lightning bolt seconds hand. Jesus. Yo, Jesus, that's insane. That's insane. So yeah, those are very minor differences. I think actually then the Air King is way better value proposition. You go for the Air King, it's good.
Yeah.
Because I think on the secondary market these things are
So he
pretty.
was true. It is actually
Yeah.
a much cheaper version of the Milgauss.
Wow. That's pretty insane. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I have a video. Anyways, let's keep going forward. Okay, let's get back to man. That just it's hard to believe. Doesn't even make any sense why they would put it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's back to here. Back to. Oh, by the way, if you need your watch to be repaired, contact my other sponsor, Perpetual Time. Service center in somewhere in London, and check out my sponsors on the refrigerator. Okay, we were here. We just looked at the John Mayer Daytona for a car guy. That's a pretty hot watch. I don't know if I would be going out of my way and buying it. But let's go. Ooh, Luca, another €2 super chat. Milgauss history is worth the 2,000. Damn, they both have interesting history, but I guess Milgauss is a little bit better, right? Yeah, that's probably why the
Oh,
actually the price kind
what's
of
happening?
includes.
I'm losing everything. Okay.
Yeah. Milgauss history is worth 2,000. Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, you know what? I don't think it's worth the history. They both have very weak history, to be honest, right? The Air King, and I still have yet to confirm whether it's true what Nico said, that that the reason the Air King is called Air King is because it was the king size. It was the big watch of that time.
Yeah,
Hello.
I don't know if it's true either. But did you know that there were other watches? I think there was the what was it, the Air Tiger or something like this, and a third one.
Hmm. Let's see.
Oh, I can't remember now.
Catalog. Oh. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Just ordering some food.
It's okay. No, it's good. It's
Here,
good.
man.
A man has to eat.
Yeah, the Air Tiger. Ooh.
Wow.
Well, those were the ones that predated the Air King.
Well, they were different, a separate collection in parallel, but
We got the
yeah.
real Cars and Chrono. Guys, make sure that you follow him on your Instagram. Please check and open your email for a classic chronograph. Something different. Dude, actually, you know what? This is pretty awesome. Is this reminds me of like what's it called?
The Bright.
Mont Blanc bought the Minerva, and they kind of released a chronograph with a
Mm.
very
Yeah.
similar layout. It's got a lot of functions, not just tachymeter.
I think I remember of an old Tissot who looks just like this.
Let's see.
Vintage. No.
This is very functional. I'm not sure what all of the subdials stand for, but
What?
This
Oh,
this would
you
be
got
awesome.
telemeter.
ooh,
Uh,
telemeter.
yeah.
Probably a pulse. Let's see, there's a base 1000 something. There's probably a pulsometer to measure pulse. There's also something that goes up to 20. Very interesting.
What
There
reference
is
number
a
is it?
reverse.
I mean, this
Huh?
is some vintagey. Let's see, is this what movement is this?
That's a Lemania.
Just Lemania.
I would
Lemania
guess it's an
automatic
old
column
Lemania.
wheel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lateral column wheel.
Yep. Yep. You can see here. Wow.
See, this would
That's
be
beautiful.
a nice vintage Omega
Do we
watch.
know? Do we know the birth year of this watch?
It's probably in the article. Let's see here. Let's get to the end. Oh, that was the last picture. Let's see here. It's an Omega, very rare, attractive, large stainless steel chronograph with exceptional black dial. It's sold for $34,000, and the size is 37.
1930s.
Yeah,
That's beautiful for 1930s. That's beautiful.
Sharp
Yeah.
example. Yeah, it's beautiful. Very different chronograph. This is like you go back to 1930s and people actually were using the watches to do a specific job, right? It's not like a lot of people today buy it just because it's a collectible piece. And we got Lefty 1999 SAR. Thank you so much for the super chat, Tim. IWC Engineer should be the watch car guys wear according to Mercedes. Do you know why? Well, Engineer was the IWC's watch that they created to compete against the Milgaus. I'm not sure which way, but it was during that time when anti-magnetism for the watch was very important. That's when Engineer was created, and it had the Gerald Genta design originally.
Yeah.
But then there was a lot of buyouts, and IWC has repurposed the watch. Which this is the stupidest thing that we come to right now. What happened was they built, I think they built an in-house chronograph, and they put that into an Engineer, but it was so big that people weren't buying it. And then they kind of went back to like an ETA or something, just one of the non in-house. They reduced the size and reduced the price. And then, so after that, after not knowing, how to put the watch together, then they repurposed it. And now Engineer is a racing watch. It's advertised for racers. If we go right now onto...
Really?
Yes, IWC. Go to IWC website.
Why racing?
Yeah, they have that.
IWC.
They have a relationship with AMG and Lewis Hamilton for F1.
Yeah, it makes because I mean my guess is that they spent a lot of money advertising the Engineer brand. It's an important name in the a watch community, but they repurposed it. Engineer chronograph. Let's see if we can see it. Thanks to combination of elegance and sport, IWC Engineers is an outstanding and highly versatile timepiece. Explore the story. Let's see. What do they say here? Oh, you see, they got a car. Engineer collection. Since nice striking, Engineer has combined rugged sportiness with a technical appearance. Continues to do so today. Got the chronograph. There's the reference. Let's see here. World of Schaffenhausen. Oh, see, it's very covert. Oh, they're not really saying. So as you can see, look at this. This is actually very cool. You can see the start. The first Engineer actually kind of looks like Explorer 1. Oh, and we got Quick Draw. Quick Draw, welcome to the show.
Hey, somebody say something about IWC.
Oh
There you go.
my
Nice.
God!
Oh, it's actually
Rapunzel.
going.
Oh, come
You guys
on.
want to see the? You guys want to see the party trick?
Yes.
Here it is.
Boom.
There it is.
Oh.
Wow.
Coming up here in a second. Hold on. Sorry.
Split chronograph.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's sweet, man.
Oh,
Yep.
congrats, man.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We're in good health, brother.
Hey, thanks. No, I mean it's kind of, and I extended. I was able to extend it 6 years. The warranty.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've
Really?
got it's 8 years total. Yeah.
Perfect.
It's only so the date. You want to see the date on the warranty card?
Yes.
Sure.
Look.
Let's see here.
It's only like a year old. So I mean I still got 7 years now. So
Wow. I mean,
it's pretty sweet.
that is a sweet deal because
Yeah.
the more complicated the watch you have, the more
Yeah.
you're gonna need that warranty.
Mhm.
Man, get
Yep.
that. What is that's called? Repuntor, right? Or what is that?
Yeah, the
Split
what is it
second.
called? Yeah, the split seconds.
Yeah, split
double
second.
chrono, Retropont.
Retropont. Retropont. There we go. Yeah. That's the word.
Rattrapante.
Sorry.
Retropont.
Yeah, I took 2 years of French in high school, but I mean, I'm out of French.
Wow! Congratulations.
Solement.
Tim, guys,
Yeah.
don't say it. Tim,
Thanks.
do you know what rattrapante means?
Retropont.
That means to catch up.
Oh!
Catch
I
up.
guessed it, man. We said it at the same time. It was a total blind guess. Catch up.
Yeah.
Retropont. I'm thinking retro means back, and pont I didn't know, but so I thought, okay, it's probably catch up.
Fair enough.
Retropont.
Rattraper means to catch. So rattrapante is the first one that catches up with the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check out
it's
this.
really sweet.
I put an
Lefty
IW.
199 SAR 50. It also has on the dash of the modern AMG and Maybach. Yeah, IWC. I think over the time, right? Over time, they rebranded and they're selling kind of the visual. Let's go through the visual changes of how Ingenieur has changed over time. So here it is in 1955. Did they even call it Ingenieur? They did with an Ingenieur. Yep, you can see at the bottom. They even have the lightning bolt in this logo. You see that?
Well,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure this is a modern re-edition of the first.
This one?
Oh yeah,
It says,
this
no,
is
it
one-
says
look at
reference
that.
1666. No.
Look at that photograph. I mean, it's
I mean,
brand
I would
new
guess
watch.
they would have it in somewhere in some good.
I put a
condition.
link in the private chat there
Yes.
for the more modern rendition of it.
Oh. Wait.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh, you're
Oh,
talking
the
about
AMG watch. Yeah,
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah.
it's got carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sweet.
no rattrapante. That's not good.
No, this
That's
is
the Ingenieur. Ingenieur, sorry.
Wait.
Ingenue.
Oh, AMG.
Ooh,
Yeah.
titanium.
The pilot. I understand. In this one, they got the modern AMG and Maybach. So the carbon, that's the racing car reference, right? The cars often use carbon fiber hoods, carbon fiber parts to make them lighter.
Yeah.
And then the chronograph, that's another thing associated with cars. But then it's got the pilot look, and the reason I think they repurposed their Ingenieur into a racing car thing, because nobody really cares about this anti-magnetic thing anymore. Okay, let's be honest, because all the movements with the silicon hairspring, all the movements are extremely resistant to magnetism. So let's get that out of the way, right? If you have
Right.
if you do put it. So now there's kind of no reason to have it. Now IWC has this problem where they have a chronograph, but it's Portugueser, and it's a very dressy watch.
The dress watch, yeah.
That's a problem for them because I don't feel like car drivers really want to wear Portugueser. It just doesn't look like, it's got these elegant hands. It doesn't feel fast.
Sure.
It doesn't feel like you look at Daytona. It's got some hard edges, some soft edges, but it feels like a dry. This feels like a dress watch. So they had that problem. So I feel like they said, you know what, forget about that. And so also, so they have Portofino dress watch again.
Well, if you think about it, the engineer was like their only sports watch at that time.
Oh yeah,
I would
it's
say.
Gerald Genta. Yeah, it's their Gerald Genta inspired thing. We go here, right? So okay, Ingenieur still hasn't reached the Gerald Genta design. Then bam, Ingenieur automatic. That's
Oh, wow. Yeah.
1976 appears. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ingenieur
Man.
changed significantly. The designer Gerald Genta gave it a completely new look, and then designed Ingenieur SL in a sporty steel case. Today, it's still one of the greatest design
Man.
innovations by IWC.
Genta really made his way around, didn't he?
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, every brand.
1970s is the
Yeah.
Genta era.
Yeah. Well,
Genta.
it's also the era I came from, so it works out.
And then we go to 82. Well, this is pointless. Then
I have
it
to
gets
turn
bigger.
my mic down.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no worries.
beautiful. 2005. This is when they're starting to really kind of muck around. And here we see that Mercedes AMG. So in 2005, a successful relaunch of the Ingenieur in the shape of reference 3227. So like they took that because their sport, like it was kind of
Let's do it like this.
not very clever for them from the beginning to have Genta design their anti-magnetic watch for them and not the steel. So but they still have that Ingenieur with the lightning bolt on the dial. Hard to see. Let's see. Can I bring it up? There we go. It is cool. And then let's see here, 2013. Oh my God, what is this?
Tourbillon.
Tourbillon.
Whoa.
What are they
Ingenieur
going for
constant
there?
Force.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hublot-ish kind of.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this one.
Okay, 2013.
It's like half Zenith, half Hublot, half
Yeah.
IWC.
Yeah, they added the lugs. Man, I think this is like at this point they're competing. Well, you know what? This looks like the overseas, AP overseas, chunkier, like leather strap with rubber. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of competing with AP. And then 2017, that's a disaster. At this point, it's no longer recognized. They took off all the Genta inspired
Yeah.
things, and they really simplified it. And now it's just it has no identity. At least when you go back here, why not keep that? Those dots.
Yeah, I don't know. That's still too much. I prefer, this one.
Right? That's the best.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
still simple. It still kind of has that
Uh-huh.
Genta inspired original design. Where was it? Here,
Oh,
76.
mid 2000s.
right?
Okay. I see.
Boom.
Yeah.
But they completely they took that Genta DNA and said, no longer care about it. Turn up your mic. I'm too low. How am I?
No, you're good. I can
I'm
hear you
good?
fine, but,
Okay.
yeah,
Maybe I
know,
was
but
talking. Maybe I'm talking
maybe-
too quietly. That could be a problem.
Just
Okay.
add a few percents on your volume, maybe.
On my? No, I
Volume.
No,
You
my
know, in
volume.
StreamYard you can.
No, I'm
turn
at
up your
160. I'm at 160 in the StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty
It's
good.
pretty loud.
Yeah. Guys, make sure that you upvote and leave a comment, etc. Right? Something. Okay. Let's go back here to the beginning. Man, we only got past the first one. Because,
We did one photo, man.
can you imagine? Because then you go to this
Cars.
guy, Mercedes, right?
Nice.
And I don't know if you can see it here, but the guy
Ooh,
Wow,
is wearing
that's a
a
beautiful watch.
Paul Newman.
Panda.
Yeah.
Nice.
The OG.
OG.
The Paul
Six
Newman-
two three nine.
Yeah. So I was like I wasn't sure about what the price on one of these is, but actually like
$500,000.
before we go there,
Yeah.
like look, it's actually quite legible, because that dial it's not pretending to be luxury. It's just very simple. It's just
I think it's very legible.
yeah.
I don't know what people are The thing
Yeah,
is,
Well,
I think
the
it's just the
modern-
older. Yeah, I think it's just the older you
Yeah,
get.
and
No, the
it's-
modern one probably is too busy. Yeah.
Yeah, let's actually zoom it in.
And-
You can see how the dividers
dude, look,
are so
yeah,
clean,
that's
Mhm.
beautiful.
right?
Hmm.
I freaking love this. It's like the cleanest that you could do a chronograph. With those
Mhm.
squares at the end of. I wonder why nobody's doing
Mhm.
this. Like somebody could easily copy
Mhm.
this chronograph layout,
Mhm.
but nobody's doing it, which is weird. So
Yeah.
I went to Chrono 24, and also so the Daytonas, they keep going up in price.
John Mayer.
But then the
Wow.
pawn.
Wait,
So-
but there is another competitor that
Hmm.
used to do an exact copy of the watch.
No, I don't believe in the exact copy. I mean, like for
Yeah,
legibility
wait,
purposes. Yeah.
Let me find you.
Find it. So I looked up here, and they do have one Newman for $500,000. Everything else is on request. They have a few more, but they're all on request. And
Hmm.
I don't know how much you can trust these. There's one. Oh, this one for 350,000 in UK.
Mhm.
Early serial stainless.
No.
Wow. And these.
Oh yeah,
6
it's called Jevril. That
Jevril.
was the one.
Put
Oh,
the,
wait,
put the
what
link in the
was
private.
it? Let me find it.
Man, this is
No.
a minefield
No.
if I've ever seen one. This is the kind of
Yeah.
watch you find a watch expert, and you
Yeah.
fly with him to to Japan to check
Mhm.
out if this is legitimate.
Right.
You know,
It's
I cannot
very
find
rough.
it.
Oh wow.
Right?
Very nice.
And he like wears it. This guy actually wears his $500,000 watch.
Well, I mean, it's better
Absolutely.
than have it sit in a safe, right?
Yeah.
Get some sunlight.
And so he said, yeah. So in the article, it says he also drives his Mercedes and parks it
Fucking
on the street.
Wow.
Yeah.
that gull wing. These things are priceless as it is. I mean,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're gonna do it, this is the way to do it.
Exactly.
him.
Like you only live once,
Wow.
right? What a legend.
Hey, good for him.
Yeah, true.
Jeez.
He's like ashen. Is that a cigar in his hand? He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
ashen on his.
This is like
Yeah.
this is like
He
who
doesn't
you want to
care.
be when you grow up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Man, this is.
Can you imagine you come up to your car, this bird shit all over it?
Yeah.
And Cars and Chrono Grease, exactly. It meant to be worn and
That's right.
driven.
YOLO.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, actually, you know what? PT it's a pretty good point. We can't talk about racing without mentioning the show part, Millie Migla.
Oh, it's
And-
Millibilla.
Millie Migla. But Millie
Millie
Migla is
Migla.
an extress, right? No.
Milia. Milia.
No,
Act-
it means
race.
1,000 miles.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
Millibilla.
But who?
Yeah.
There's a Millie Migla. There's an actor or actress or something.
No.
No. I think he's talking about like that dude from Heroes, like Milo Ventimiglia. It sounds similar. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. Millie Migla.
No, you don't pronounce the G. It's Milia.
Milia.
It means 1,000 miles.
Show part. The problem, actually, the problem with show part is that they're very misunderstood, right? Show part, they're very well known for their dress pieces, very much like what is it called? Like
The thing is, they cover such a wide range from the $3,000 millimilia
Mhm.
up to the crazy amount of money complication pieces.
Exactly. The thing is, the what's really interesting about them is that they have in-house high level, high horology movement manufacturers, and they themselves don't make too many of these high horology watches,
Yeah.
and so they outsource their watchmakers to make movements for other brands,
Yeah.
while them themselves they focus more on jewelry
Mm.
and stuff like that, and maybe one or two complications. But this doesn't look too bad. I like the strap, but it's probably a disaster because all kinds of dirts get trapped in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
I remember
wristwatch
we
cheese.
already talked about this.
Gross.
Yeah. You do have, you could probably wash it with a brush. You get one of those
Yes, yeah, yeah.
toothbrushes.
You know, easy to wash. I mean, it's rubber, no problem.
Verdau
But I mean,
Tudor.
yeah, for $3,000,
Sydney.
that's
Okay, I like
Sydney's
this new
name.
name,
That's good.
Verdau
Yeah.
Tudor.
That's awesome.
He's a Tudor collector. Perfect watch for the occasion. At least for me, it was race day. Check your Reddit. Oh my god. I have a Reddit. It's / oh, timwrite. Look at this. It's the Diet Panda,
The reverse panda.
the reverse Diet Panda
That's nice.
at
Yeah, that's very
Indianapolis Motor Speedway. There we
Oh,
go.
cool.
nice.
Very cool.
Excellent.
So cool. Guys,
Sweet.
thank you for
It's a sweet
yeah.
shot.
Yeah, right? So cool. Indy 500. Wow.
Yeah,
It's
buddy.
so cool.
Is that guy? What is he drinking?
It's like,
that like motor
chugging
oil?
milk.
Oh, it's milk. Okay. I can't tell.
Either way, it's a bit
Do
weird.
they sell alcohol?
No, I
There,
don't
or-
think so. Maybe. I'm not sure. I've never
We're
been
there.
to
Yeah, probably
I'm
in
sure
the parking lot. Yeah,
it. Right.
tailgate party.
Right.
I'm sure they
Cars
do.
and Chrono Tim sent you a photo of
here we go.
Migla. Milglia. I can't find it.
Mhm.
I don't know. I didn't get it. Maybe it's the. Oh, it takes time. Okay, here we go. Got it finally. Okay. Oh, Milo Ventimiglia.
Yeah, Cars. I think Cars met him at an event. I saw
Yes.
him recently. He posted on.
That's so
Instagram.
cool. I don't know whether I should bring it up. Just let me know because I don't wanna show too much. I like watches ETA with an add-on module on those. Yes. That's the thing. Chopard, they have these watchmakers, right? These amazing watchmakers, but they're working for the brands while Chopard is using ETAs in their movements. It's so funny. We got Res.
Well, I mean,
$5.
probably that's probably the reason why it's so cheap. You know,
Yeah. It's like bargain prices.
could be cheaper. Huh? Let's be clear. You can have a chronograph for much less than this, but it's it's still a Chopin. It's
Oh, there he is.
nice.
Both photos, right? Both photos is okay. Because I don't want to. I just want to make sure. And we got Luca.
Is it me or he looks like Tim in a parallel
This guy?
universe?
You know
Yeah.
what? If I lose,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna do? I'm gonna
It's
start
Tim's
actually-
better looking cousin.
By the way, you see this thing that he has, that he's next to, that pole? That actually that's what holds my camera. I have a very similar
Oh,
one.
but yeah, it's like a lighting.
Yeah,
thing,
the lighting. Bam! There you go.
Nice.
I actually, I think he's wearing. That looks like a. Hold on. Moonshine. He's wearing moonshine. It's got to be moonshine.
Oh, Omega. Yeah.
Yeah. If I had to guess.
I'll be
Prove me
back.
wrong. There you go. That
I'll be
looks like
back, Tim.
moonshine.
Sorry, but I'm
What?
gonna hop on. I'm gonna hop on Perth real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry.
I'll see you in a
Tell
little
him
bit.
I
Thanks.
didn't know. Tell him I
No,
don't
it's
really
not.
pay
Hey, man,
attention.
I don't think all this rebel streaming crap is.
That's
It's
right,
silly.
man. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's not.
yeah.
No, I just came from there, so it's okay.
Just I mean,
I
you
just
know,
came
I'm
from
hop on, just
no
talk to
Problem,
talk to you
man.
guys for a
We
little
can
bit.
stream together.
Cool.
Yeah, there's no such things as rebels. We're all friends. All right.
Yeah.
See you in a little bit. All right. Take
That's so funny. I don't know why I'm
By the way, someone was talking about a JLC Amvox Aston Martin. Did you know, I did not know this before, that they actually had a version of this watch where they built in the key for the car, so it
Yeah.
would be your watch, and
Yeah.
you lock and unlock your car with the watch. That's
It looks
incredible.
like Cars and
Yeah,
Chrono had
we were talking about that last night.
fun time.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? Like,
So it's called the JLC Master Communicator.
Was it like electronic key, or what's the situation? Or was it?
Yeah, so there's one variation of it where you push the glass and it will light up red and unlock the actual vehicle.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like that watch. That's a nice watch.
Huh. So what? I'm still that really confuses me. Why
And
why
the
did they do that?
chronograph version
Yeah.
actually has built in, to activate the chrono, you push onto the crystal. You like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
click the crystal.
Well, I've seen that. But is that does that compromise water resistance, or maybe
I
not?
guess not.
But it's
No,
gonna be so.
probably not.
Oh, 5 atmosphere.
Oh, that's not crazy far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's still okay. Like, it
Yeah.
can resist water, but
Yeah.
maybe not dive with it.
It is
Yeah.
kind of creative way. Nobody has done this kind of thing when you push on the glass to start the chronograph. I don't know if it's the best way to do chronographs.
I mean, it is unique.
Can you
Let's
imagine kind
say
of
that.
pushing too hard, breaking through the glass, and then having
Oh,
all those glass shards in your finger?
Oh, please no.
That would hurt. That would really hurt.
that would not be fun. No.
That that
I think you would break your thumb before breaking the the sapphire glass.
PT says pusher of the chronograph is the crystal.
The crystal.
It's pretty insane. Do you push it to start like somewhere at the
Yeah,
bottom, and then
it's
stop
like
at
you,
the top, and then reset it at the bottom?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Wait, start stop would be like. Does it say on where
You
to
you
start?
push on the 6 o'clock position.
Does it say? It doesn't really
It doesn't
say.
say, but you can do
Wow.
it.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
It's almost like a puzzle. It's a puzzle that you have to solve.
Pretty sure if you find a Tim
Can you imagine
Muscle
like getting
video,
one of these as a
he does
gift
it.
and not knowing how to start for like without getting it without boxing papers?
You never knew you had a chronograph.
Yeah. Uh, John Conrad, Tim Wright's playing too much Resident Evil. Yeah, that's that's with the glass. Okay, I'm talking about some scary stuff. Scary stuff. All right, we have to kind of keep going here. So we saw Paul Newman Daytona. Let's go to the next one. This is kind of I don't know what to think of this guy. He's got this
MCDD.
McDaddy, or what is this? And also trust fund. Huh.
Hmm.
Is he trust fund, or he's trust funding someone? It's a good question. But this guy is packing heat. Now it doesn't look like too much, but if you can see what probably most of you guys can see, this is minute repeater, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah. Now, yeah, that's the Patek minute repeater. This looks like a vintagey one.
I mean, it's a very elegant watch for a very flashy car, wouldn't you say?
Right. It doesn't really match.
That is, yeah.
The guy,
well,
he should really be wearing. You would expect an RM, no?
Yeah.
Or wait.
well. In all fairness, that I think that's
Oh,
It's not the same guy.
that's not.
What are
No,
you
that's
showing?
wait.
Yeah.
That's not the same
Well, no.
car. Oh, wait. So whose car was that?
that's
You know
a
what?
vin-
You know what?
oh this is at it's
Pebble
yeah, Pebble.
Pebble Beach.
No.
Okay,
not
no.
Pebble
This
Beach.
this guy, he's actually driving that looks like a Porsche. But okay, so this classy guy, classy. Oh, wait. Oh yeah. You can see it's a different Patek Philippe and Eric Coos.
That was actually
Modified
at Monterey
911.
Car Week this past week, I believe. This is at Monterey.
Mm. Luca, Tim, show the Hoyer Ottavia or Hoyer Carrera. Okay. Yeah. After this one, yeah. So like, well, you know what? With this car, it makes sense that he would wear something like this.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
that's actually very good.
Yeah, the minute repeater. That is
That's
so
incredible.
stealthy. That is the most
Yeah.
stealthy minute repeater that kind of Patek makes. Actually, so I opened up on the Chrono what other minute repeaters they have. I mean, These things are kind of insane.
Dude,
Yeah.
$300,000.
Yeah, and something like, I mean, it looks like he has this exact one, but they don't
Can
have
you
it on.
imagine having to have it serviced?
No.
It's always man,
It's like
servicing minute
what,
repeaters.
$50,000?
Let's take a look at this one with the Romans. Because the
Yeah,
front
this one is
side, it
also
just looks
crazy
like,
expensive because of
yes.
the enamel.
Oh yeah, they're all enamel. Yeah, look at those little
Wow.
chimes. Bing, 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 bing. Very cool.
Very nice imitation of the
Yeah,
chiming.
bing, 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 bing. I don't know. They didn't use my voice to calibrate it. And you can actually look at this. It comes with a solid case back.
Yeah.
Why? Why does it come with a solid case back? Can somebody
Be-
please explain it to me?
Yeah, because they don't want, the people who are getting the Sapphire back, they are like, oh, but I wanted the solid case back. They did this because they just didn't want me to give me the solid gold case back. It's cheap. And they're
Yes,
like, well, no, look, we give you the solid gold case back. No problem.
Also, does this solid case back look like it's just a snap-on? Or am I crazy?
It is a snap-on.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
wait. Does it
Probably.
snaps on top of the crystal?
Mm,
Oh, it actually might.
on
Wait.
top, maybe.
It does. It
Can you
actually
zoom?
snaps on top of the crystal.
Can you zoom in?
I don't know. I can't.
Not sure it does.
It might.
Yeah, because you can see a little bit of beveling.
Because look at the sorry, oh my god. Okay, look at you see how much curve there is here? If you look at this, it looks like that's the whole case back. It goes up to here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which is an interesting way to
wait.
do a
Oh, well,
case
I'm
back.
not sure. Anyways,
Yeah.
there's a case back.
Either way, yeah. Either way, this guy is packing some serious heat.
Centurion key.
Look at the box too. It the paddock box with the drawer, a key. Like, you lock this box with the key.
I mean, it's
Pretty impressive, and it comes with a folio. I wonder what you do with this with the notebook.
No, it's probably all your lost
Look
papers.
at this! It's like a diploma. You graduated the Patek Philippe University.
Yeah, but all the complicated Pateks get this, I think.
Oh, okay. But I mean, it's not. It's like
I'm not sure it's always in a leather booklet like this, but
I don't think so. Actually, I don't think so.
anyways, it looks like the menu at the restaurant.
Yes, I would like to order. One
How
of
would
these
you
Patek
like your?
I'll have.
I'll have white enamel, please,
Yeah.
with.
And then as a snack, I'll have a 5711. Thank you.
Yeah.
How would you like to pay? A mortgage.
American
go.
Express
Yeah,
black
really.
card. You pay with the black card. That's the only way to buy these things.
Yeah.
Can you pay by kidneys? I could sell
Probably.
a kidney.
No, I don't think they're that expensive.
No.
I still think you'd be running a lot short.
Yeah, the rest of the watches here, they're not as impressive. So we got this is like a Cartier,
Yes, sir.
which is very elegant looking Cartier. I like the condition. The bracelet is so smooth. Looks very smooth.
Hmm.
But I'm not sure who that belongs to. Next, this is kind of
the
crazy. When I saw this
crash.
picture, I freaked out a little. Because Cartier tank. Personally, I really like the tank. The crash. What about you guys? Crash? You're not your cup of thing, or what?
Yeah, it's a ladies' watch.
Ladies watch.
No, it's legitimately a ladies' watch.
I kind of like it too. I would not wear it, but I think it's cool.
No. I mean,
It's either ladies watch, or some artist, or a snooty writer.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I legitimately own a ladies' watch, so that's not a problem for me.
Yeah.
But
Two.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I wouldn't wear
well,
it.
what I'm saying is, for me to buy it and appreciate it, you could never wear it, right? But for somebody that
Yeah.
loves something like this as a piece unique, a work of art,
Yeah.
sure. It's not my personal taste.
You know what I really appreciate. You know, this makes it a perfect driver's watch, not because of its function, but because of its name.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't wanna crash.
Yeah.
So whenever you look at
Exactly.
right, whenever you look at this watch, you can think back and say, I
The
don't
watch
want to
already
crash.
crashed for you. You don't have to
It's
crash.
how
Second
do you
time.
make one of these? Well, you know how they. By the way, you know how they actually make these? My guess is they give a benoit to someone to wear, and then when there's like a car crash test, the driver dummy wears the benoit, and after the test, that's the end product.
What?
no, it's a mold.
You know
What?
Benoit, you know Cartier
That
Benoit.
would be the most expensive way
To
to
form a
make
case.
a watch case. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's it's. Oh wait, is it Bangle? Either. Oh no,
What are
Benoit.
you doing?
Um,
Benoit, you want it?
Benoit. I'm not. I don't know how to spell Benoit.
Bai.
B
Benoit. Come on.
B I.
GN.
Oh, Benoit.
Baign.
Like
No.
that. Oh yeah, there it is.
Come on, guy.
Yeah, you give a test dummy driver one of these, and then you do the test, and that's the end result. And you swap the dials, obviously.
Well, okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But the thing is, though, these things are insanely expensive. On
They are.
the Chrono, they're out of stock. Obviously, I don't think it's man. These go for like 100,000.
Yes.
Um,
I think Nico did a video. Kanye West has one of these.
damn.
Yes.
And look at this. You can see how simple it is. Wow. Oh, even the buckle is
Is it
mangled.
quartz
That's
or
attention to
it's
detail.
automatic? Is it
It's
quartz or
It's
is it?
quartz. It's quartz. Come on.
Yeah.
This can't be automatic. No.
Well, it could be.
What? How? Ooh, is that
Oh, it's
like
a diamond.
probably a
Nice.
diamond? Damn.
That's nice.
Very cool. Look at all the attention to details, like the layering. It's pretty cool. It's very simple. Now, this guy, he crashed multiples of these because damn.
Is that
Yeah.
a skeleton version of the crash?
Yes. I didn't
That's
even know it
crazy.
existed. I mean,
Yeah, me
this guy
neither.
probably has one of each. Right? Like you look at this, it's pretty insane. I mean, how many maybe he buys one after each car crash.
M3 Carlino says that it might have been inspired by Salvatore Dali. Salvador Dali.
The art where it's like melted clocks.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, definitely. 100%. 100%. Look at that. There you go. This one, it's
Persistence.
100%. It's not
That
even.
looks cool.
Yeah, it's not even a question.
Yes.
They definitely. I mean, this is a famous painting. Famous painting. This is next level kind of stuff. It's crazy. Wow. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, Salvatore Dali. Look at that. Damn. Oh, somebody made a clock out of this. All right, so it is a cool way. If you survive a crash, you get a Cartier crash, a car crash, or airplane crash. Man, but this
Hey,
skeleton one,
no,
yes,
no crashes.
no crashes.
No crashes.
Don't crash. That's
Take the
number
watch,
one.
not the crash.
Do not
what's
risk it.
next,
It's
Tim?
not worth it.
What's next?
Next, actually, so it gets pretty
Ooh, I
boring
like
after
those.
that. We got.
Oh.
Well, I mean, look. What can-
Porsche design.
flat six.
Mm.
Well, uh, it's kind of, if a Porsche guy bought a Porsche watch, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say to the guy? He loves his Porsches. I mean, at least he tried, right? Like he gave it a whack. No?
The, the honest truth. The honest truth.
Yeah.
We all get carried away when we're waiting for cars to be serviced.
Yes.
Sometimes we go to the gift shop. Sometimes you see a watch, and sometimes it's an impulse buy.
Yes.
I mean, if you really truly want a watch that goes with your car,
Mm.
you like the brand, sure, but it's not anything special that is worth the money that you're going to be paying from Porsche
Yes.
or something like that. This would be better purchased pre-owned or like new,
Yeah.
but not at full pop. No, I don't care how much they jazz it up. It's just not. The money could be put towards better things, in my opinion.
Yeah. And also like we got Wizard. Wizard. Like I like Porsche cars. I don't know why it just, I look at this watch
Yeah,
and nothing screams Porsche to me. It's almost like, I don't know, there's just nothing.
it's like a
Nothing says.
novelty at this point.
And
Yeah.
you look at this. That's a Value 7750, right? It has to be. It freaking has to be. There's no way this is not a 7750. I mean, somebody can check me on this one. Date complication, right? With the chronograph at the 6912. It's gotta be.
By the way, do you know about the Singer cars?
What about Singer
Yes.
cars?
And did you know that Singer also made watches?
Singer.
And they made a chronograph that actually uses the Agen graph, the same as the Moser Streamliner. Very, very, very cool watch.
Look,
I would say.
I'm not saying this is the. Actually, this is not the worst. I've seen watches that look worse than this. Okay, definitely. Let's see. Singer what?
Singer, just watch. Yeah.
Just watches. Okay, Singer watches. Wait a minute. What's going on?
Go on to images.
Oh,
That first one down there. No, not Meister Singer.
Meister
Beneath?
Singer.
Yeah, that
Is this
first one.
Singer? This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen these.
You
Actually, I
see,
think
yeah.
there's one. There's a new one on. Oh, there you go, monochrome.
And the movement in there is the Agenor chronograph, which is incredible. It's the same one, the one from Cars and Chrono, the Moser Streamliner.
Oh yes, yeah.
I think if you can find a picture of the movement, it's incredible.
Let's see here. Whoa.
And Singer is well known for modifying 911s.
Oh
Yeah,
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 it is
look at
Streamliner
look at
movement.
how-
What?
yeah. The
Yeah, look at
Moser
that.
looks like that as well. They're incredible. You wouldn't expect
Yeah,
it
it's
until you
it's
turn it over.
also made by Agenor. Yeah, very very reputable movement manufacturer.
Singer reimagined. Wow. You know, when I've seen this on the, like, on Hodinky or monochrome, I didn't even open it because from the front, if you look at just the face of it, that just looks like what's it called? A micro brand. Which it is kind of micro brand, right? But it looks like not too crazy of a micro brand. But these guys are actually trying to do something impressive. That's a lot of kudos to them for that. Look at this. Oh yeah. That's the.
By the way, so the movement manufacturer is called Agenor. Do you know what it stands for?
What?
Agenor.
Ageno? No.
It stands for Atelier Genevois d'Horlogerie.
And what is
There you
the Ageno Genois Ageli stands for?
So it's the Genevois means from Geneva.
Oh,
Atelier
Atelier.
of Horology.
Oh, Geneva
And they
Horology.
just took like an anagram, like Agenor.
Ooh, the real Carson Crow says Singer has an issue. Another former CEO, Alex.
Ooh, we
Ooh,
have insider
yeah.
information.
Oh,
There's some. It's possible. It's there's a lot of these fishy brands right now, but
I'm tempted to say Tim has issue. I know his former CEO.
oh, that's too good. That's too good. You know what I mean?
But that's a cool watch, I would say.
Yeah, it's a cool looking. I like the two rivets. That makes it that kind of
So you
matches
see,
the
it's
watch.
we call this the bullhead configuration with the two buttons at the
Oh, that's
top.
a different way to do a
Yeah.
bullhead.
Do you
Bullhead, I
like
would
this
expect them here.
configuration?
Hmm.
Do you like this configuration, or would you rather have
Uh,
it at 3 o'clock?
no, I just like my regular chronographs. Just don't know. The bullhead, I'm not too keen on the bullhead. Yeah. M3 says that Porsche design looks better than most Rolexes. Shots fired. Wow. And this is a flyback as well.
Yeah. So it's the same movement.
I think
You see, it
Moser
has.
did a little bit better. I'm not sure about these short hands. I'm not a gotta be honest, not a huge
well,
fan of these.
well, well, the way that the Moser, the blue, the way that it looks on that particular piece is incredible. And you flip it over, and
Mhm.
it looks similar to that.
Oh yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Streamline it. Let's bring up Streamline.
But with the Moser, it works a bit more. I mean, I think the full
Oh,
steel
it's
band
also
is, yeah.
bullhead.
There you go.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Damn.
you see, it's the same configuration.
yeah.
Damn.
It looks so incredible in blue.
They both split
I
or
actually prefer the silver version, but yeah,
I'm a blue person.
to each one their own. And once again, the movement, the Ageno,
mm,
the Agengraph, they call it. Agengraph.
Agengraft. Agengraft. Ooh man, this makes it look a lot
You
a
should
lot
use this
better.
for your intro now.
Yes, I
Followers.
can start with this. That's a cool intro, you know? I've been using Rolex too much. This could
Super chat,
be
super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat.
oh my god. Watch Wizard BTW IWC Schaffenhausen makes a Porsche movement.
Oh, I did not know this.
By the way.
I
It's
did not know that
Schaffhausen.
either.
Oh.
Schaffhausen, not Schaffenhausen.
Schaffhausen.
Yes.
IWC makes the Porsche designs, the new Porsche designs maybe. Because
Yeah,
actually
the
I've heard
watch, not the car.
yeah, I've heard that Porsche designs have really just very similar to Hermes. They really entered into a watch game. Like they want to do some good horology. The Porsche designs. But I was always skeptical. Like you go back like 10 years and a lot of these like Ferrari, Porsche, there was a lot at Mercedes Benz. There's been a lot of these collabs that just totally sucked.
When you
But
think about it, Ferrari had so many collabs with so many brands.
and
It's
they
crazy.
man, and every time they did it, they kind of took it like took a little bit respect for the brand, I feel like, away from themselves.
Yeah.
Just it's like if it's Ferrari and if it's not a car, if it's Ferrari car, it's amazing. But if it's anything else, it was almost guaranteed that it's gonna be a dog. Just it
And
was.
you know who now has the contract with Ferrari?
Ooh,
So they dropped Hublot, I think it was last year or 2 years ago. You know who has the contract now?
who?
It's RM.
Really?
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Then it's probably going to be good. Oh my god! Actually, I forgot to take off the poll, but we had just the results of the poll, guys.
The Paul
Best
Newman.
driver's watch. Best driver's watch was the votes went like this: 44% voted Rolex Daytona, 34% went with the Omega Speedmaster, then 17% with Heuer Carrera Monaco and
Wow.
Breitling. I just put B01, just anything, any kind of Breitling, and it's still got 5%. Trying to drop the link, dropping the link. 1 second. Yeah, I clicked the wrong. I dropped the wrong link, wizard. Wizard.
He deleted his own link.
No, that I dropped some
Oh,
Wikipedia link or something. It was a wrong link. I was copying something and
some
it
shady
was,
links.
yeah, it's some shady links. Don't click on it, by the way. Please, please, please. Okay. M3 says you can buy a Porsche design watch to match your car like GTR. Wizard! Wizard!
Hello, gents.
How are
Welcome.
you?
Hey, man.
How you guys doing?
Oh, I'm not
Pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah, IWC Schaffhausen is the one that makes it for Porsche. Porsche has been in the watch game since the early 90s. Obviously, they also make the famous sunglasses. They
Yeah.
make pens. They make lighters. They make leather accessories. They make...
I think we got a spell going off over there.
They
The
got
wizards.
clothing lines, sneaker lines. They got it all, man.
Is
And
Yeah.
Pirelli
anything-
makes the rubber on their sneakers.
Oh, maybe they have good rubber. Does Porsche make their own rubber?
No,
Huh.
I wouldn't know that.
no.
I heard Diary's watch and was confused. Let's see here. What do let's read this one. You buy a Porsche design watch to match your car, like GT3 in-house movements made to order with dial colors. Back is wheel design, 6,000 pounds, but you can only buy a watch if you buy the car. Oh, that's interesting. So you can only buy.
Oh, you know who did this? It was the RM11 03 McLaren. You had to buy a McLaren to then buy the watch.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to make it super limited edition. Probably they went over retail, and then so you can buy the car, get the watch if you have the capital, and then you can sell the watch and pay for half of the car. Right?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Sig
So this Moser, I mean, the one you had before, Tim, is gorgeous. The one that Cars and Chrome, that one.
Yeah.
That's freaking
Streamliner.
unbelievable, that one.
Damn.
Yeah, we-
Streamline Chrono.
We were talking about
Bullhead.
the Singer watch, who also uses the Agengraph movement. You know the Singer
Yeah,
watch?
Singer. Yeah.
Yeah. They're using the same movement, but H Moser just feels like a more reputable, more trustworthy brand.
Yeah.
Well, but H. Moser wasn't even to be heard years ago, right?
Right.
So,
A Singer as well. Singer as well.
people relate Singer to freaking like the sewing machines. If you'd say Singer,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, my mother had one, you know?
Yeah.
But they make a hell of a watch too, Singer. But again, these are things that are not, how can I say, they're European Asian known, especially Europe, not North America.
It's like Blancpain. It's only in Europe.
Ferrari doesn't make sneakers. Puma does the Ferrari logo with Pirelli
Pirelli.
rubber sole. Perret. Cool. Porsche also made Puma kicks. Damn. Is any of that stuff collectible? I mean, I guess when they make it good, like when they make a good collab, it's just there's so many bad collabs. By the way, these brands, they also make collaborations in the fragrance world. So there
yeah?
are some incredible Mercedes fragrances. There's some amazing stuff out there. And we saw that Rolex has released a fragrance. And also, by the way, when I went to Omega Boutique, they had a whole bunch of fragrances there as well. In the
Oh.
Omega. Yeah.
Talking of fragrance, you know, I was able to try the tobacco oud.
Ooh. What'd you think?
I think, you know, next to it there was the Tobacco Oud Intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You know
even
this one? Yeah.
stronger.
Yeah.
But it
So I
lasts all day,
think,
guys.
yeah, I think it was a bit too strong. But there was one that I did really like. It was the Noir de Noir.
Oh
You know
yeah,
that
that's
one?
the one Tim recommended. I wear it now
Yeah.
almost all the time.
This
Tim,
one I
kudos,
kind
man.
of like it. I kind of like this one, the Noir de Noir.
Yeah, the Noir, the intense man. If it wasn't
Yes.
for Tim, I would have never known, and I love that scent.
You know what? Oh, this is actually for James Bond enthusiasts.
Uh-oh.
Tom Ford makes a fragrance called Darjan Darjan.
Oh, d'argent,
D'argent,
d'argent.
d'argent.
D'argent,
Darjan
d'argent.
Darjan.
Of
What?
silver, of silver.
Yeah.
That's the James Bond fragrance.
Oh,
Is
really?
it? Is that what he
Yes.
wears in the movie?
I don't know, but they
Oh.
Tom Ford made it for it. There was a collaboration. They made it specifically for James Bond for some movie. I
Guys,
don't know.
not to feel embarrassed, but I had that Porsche watch.
Oh,
That
there's
exact
nothing-
watch.
What do you think about it?
I loved it, except it killed me every time I looked at. It's a beautiful watch, but it's so freaking small.
It's too small.
Well,
Gotta
you know
be kidding.
me. Even this damn Casio is too small, and I finally, I'm proud to say, I set the damn thing.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Let's see it.
The
Let's see
Rainbow
it.
Casio.
I said it. It's
Nice.
on the right time.
Wow.
And you know what? Forget about those YouTubers. You want to set your watch? No. Go to Casio, go manual download, and blah blah blah. Done.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's a
Gotcha.
gorgeous watch. It feels solid when you put it in your hand. You're like, wow. Even with the rubber strap, it's gorgeous. Tim, you would love that.
How's the crown action? Because it looks like it's
It's
sunken
in depth. It's sunken, right?
Yeah.
So you have to unscrew, and then comes right out.
Oh, interesting.
Beautiful watch, guys. I mean, I wish I had small wrists like you guys. Like
Yeah.
Jesus has small wrists. He always says that watch. Well, I don't know because you wear 38s. This is closer to 40, but you would love it, guys. You guys with the smaller wrists. I envy you guys. I swear I envy you because I'd be wearing a Porsche makes great watches. That model is discontinued, but they have other ones. You can find them at great, like 40 to 55% off on the gray used market. But it's such a beautiful watch.
Cool.
I mean,
this one. This is the 7750 version, though, right?
Yes, that's right.
I see.
Vazou 7750. Timmy's getting to know that movement very
I didn't
well.
Google it. I didn't
No.
Google it.
No, you don't
By the
have to.
way-
You already know.
I know.
By the
yeah.
way,
I think I'm gonna
Tim.
remember it for the rest of my life.
I believe
Tim.
so.
another question. Valjoux, do you know what it stands for?
Valjoux.
Yeah.
For replica.
No, it comes from Vallée de Joux. which
Vallée
is
des Joux,
a
Joux Valley.
place.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
the,
a
Joux
place.
Valley.
the Joux
Jewelry
Valley.
Valley of jewelry.
Yeah. It's
And
a
there
Swiss
is a-
manufactured
Oh, okay.
mechanical movements,
Yeah,
obviously.
there is
okay.
a small lake over there called Lac de Joux, and the place is beautiful.
Yeah, lac
Beautiful.
meaning lake.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah.
But isn't okay. Okay. Yeah, Valjoux.
Valjoux.
That makes
they
sense.
they just like compressed the words like
Yeah.
Agenor.
Yeah.
Here they just took Valjoux.
Valjoux. Very cool.
And just so you know, Tim, because I know you love to always learn, you're like a freaking perpetual student.
Did you see it? Look, I
Before
got
Valjoux
the book.
77. Oh, which one? The wristwatch
Yeah.
handbook. Where'd you get that, brother?
Amazon. It's like $40. It's not
Wow.
the end of the world. Yeah. It's
But
still
I'm telling-
stickered. I got it boxed and papered.
Timmy, this is the book if you want to learn about independence. This is
Ooh,
the
hold
number
on.
one book, brother. Number one, the independent spirit.
Independent spirit.
Yeah, it's from the AHCI.
AHCI, that's correct.
The independent
But
spirit.
wow, let me see that book again, kid.
Okay.
I'm gonna order that. I don't have that book.
I'll send you my affiliate link.
Yes, send it so you get a point or whatever. Yes, please
Yeah.
do.
And if you
Yeah.
want to become a watchmaker,
Uh-oh.
you get this one.
That's a great book, Tim, and that's big, huh? It's
It's
heavy.
huge. It's like
Yeah. It's like
1,000 pages.
encyclopedic. Oh, Théorie de l'horlogerie.
This is
So,
a
the theory
legit
of time.
Wostep book.
Send me that link also, Tim. I'll buy them both on your link so you get some
Ooh,
credits.
Wait a minute. Look at this.
With
Oh man,
all
this is so
the
detailed.
Yeah.
Et français, oui.
Yeah, it has also a English version, obviously.
Okay. So send me the link for both, Timmy. I'll buy them under your card or
Yep.
your account.
Yep. Yep.
But so you know, at Valjoux 7750.
Yeah.
Do you know that was originally in the 1950 Submariner?
Really?
Yeah. And before Valjoux, you know who made the 7750 caliber that it became so popular that Valjoux took over? ETA. There used to be an ETA 7750.
Okay. Yeah. I know. I know about the ETA because I read that Valjoux as soon as the patent
Yeah, expired.
expired.
That's right. That's when they
copied it.
moved in.
Yeah.
And they tweaked
Sweeped
it.
it.
They
Yeah, yeah.
tweaked the design of it, right?
And actually,
So-
I think right now there are so many different kind of iterations
of course.
and modules
Yes.
to it, so that you can really customize it to your liking. And like, for example, people like Habring, right? They even
Yeah,
take the Valjoux and they
They modify it or they
Even-
alter it or they change little things.
yeah.
Look, Jesus, he's going to become the Valjoux expert, the 70, not Valjoux, the 7750 expert.
Yeah.
That way, if
Uh.
anybody, the name that I will not mention, bothers him, yeah, let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about that.
Well, I'm gonna go through the book, so I'm gonna know even more.
Don't forget to send me the link so that way I can get you credits on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you after the show. So
Oh, I'm
gonna
going to send you videos. I did videos on a Pepsi, Rolex, brand new unworn Pepsi Jubilee bracelet. 2020, the older card wasn't green, but it was in the middle of the year. So
Oh, very cool.
that way we can start putting Rolly because everybody. Tim, I got like almost 800 views on that damn Mario Brothers, man.
Yes,
I
told
couldn't
you.
believe that.
Because you're the first one. You make the video. You be the first on the internet. and
Probably
you're gonna
that
get
I
the
had it.
clicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
We quickly stitched it together.
Oh,
we
you made
slapped
it doom, doom, doom.
Yeah, that's why. And actually, with your kind of access, you can actually get the
Oh, any
videos
watch you
of
want.
watches that are very hard to find
Oh,
on
yeah.
the internet.
I'll get FP Jordans. I'll get everything.
Get
No
everything.
problem.
Get everything. And actually,
Roman, send me this, please. I need it for a
Yeah.
couple of days. You'll send
Yeah.
it. I'll do the thing, and I'll send it back.
nice. We just
By the
we just
way,
gotta
Dan
add-
Silver reminding us that the Air King is shielded.
Dan Silver.
The Air
Thank you
King
so
is
much.
what? Is shielded?
Yeah. You know, it has an inner cage against.
Yes, it does.
Magnet.
How come I didn't know-
Against the Gauss.
Yes.
Yeah. But the Air King guys, I wish even 42 it came out or 43 like the Red Line Sea Dweller. I'd buy it. I love that funky dial.
It's daring.
It
Very
is
rare.
daring. And that's very popular in Japan, that dial. That's why the Air King is very big in Japan. Big in Japan. All right. That was a great song, Big in Japan.
CB 2.0. Damn, I'm never gonna forget about the 7750 either now. Yeah, it's like burnt into the brain. You can never. Cam's chronograph, day, hacking seconds, automatic, 56 hours of power reserve, modular. It was it's based on the ETA 7750. I mean,
Valjoux 7750,
Boom.
boys. Super Avenger 2.
there you go.
Yeah.
Breitling Super Avenger,
48.4 millimeter.
IWC Pilot chronograph. What else?
There's
but-
so
Made-
many that use
so
made
it.
many.
in
Like
the
every
validity.
brand has a seven. Almost every brand has a 7750 in their repertoire. It's just too versatile not to use. Just to quickly end this article, we have another Daytona, the white dial, very simple, classy steel. Then a Tiffany & Co. watch. This looks
Well,
like something Cartier made.
Tiffany, it looks like a Cartier, but Tiffany usually uses ETA movements.
It's kind
And
of
Rolex in 1972, when the Valjoux 7750, Valjoux 72 movements dried up, they discontinued in 1974 to be replaced with the Valjoux 7750. Because first they used the Valjoux 72 movements, in the original Submariners, like Doctor No, the first James Bond movie. So that's why they went to the 7750.
Without minus the chrono, obviously, right? Hey, how's it going, Stefano?
What's going on, brother?
Can you speak to the double?
Yo, man,
chrono?
God bless your grandma.
Yeah, no, she's doing good. She turned 85.
God bless. God bless.
Yeah.
I know I ain't gonna see that age, but
Well, I mean, there's things you could probably do.
Yeah, I know. Quit smoking. I get you.
That's one. It's one.
But it's all right. It's all right. Something's got to kill me too, right?
Yeah,
but she looks so healthy, man. God bless.
Let's not hasten the day. She has her days where she's not.
Well, of course, we all do.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to segue, but yeah. So no, I was just saying, can you know what they did for as far as this double chrono is concerned with because it is essentially at base 7750. So.
Oh, look at that! When'd you get that today?
Yeah, Bruce overnighted it.
Wow! Wow!
I already showed people I already showed the people the party trick. So there it is. Yeah.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats, man. We're in great health.
I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, camera's not focusing, but yeah.
Can you do it again? When you press it, it's just I had the sound off, but
no, you're all right.
I'm coming in hot.
Yeah,
actually makes noise. It's quite.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's interesting.
Quick, how many millimeters is that one? 43.
44.
44. Okay.
So I have I've shown you guys this the 46 millimeter homage. Harness or something. It was $120. But I wore it. It is quartz and whatever. I've had it, worn it for a couple of years. It tells the time exactly.
There you go.
I got it from eBay, but I was like, well, maybe one day. And then I looked and I saw this, and it was a little bit more palatable size-wise. Yes, exactly. And that's kind of why I had to jump all over it. I was just telling these guys I was able to hop on to iwc.com and extend the warranty. I'm still good for another 7 years.
Awesome. Yep. Mr. GMT, what's up, man?
Mr. GMT. I was just on Perths with him.
Yeah.
Perf. Shout out to
he's on luxury. Someone's wearing a Batman.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Batman.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Is that the new one or the older one?
It's brand new.
Oh, the 41.
No,
you just got it.
72 hours of power reserve.
It's not 41, but it's 70. Yeah, 70 power reserve.
You just got it, right?
Yes.
I actually.
Congrats.
You know what? From the Batman to the Batgirl of Bruce Wayne, I think they changed the shape a little bit. Like not too much, but just
the
hair.
The lugs.
Yeah.
With the lugs, they tapered the lugs just a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, because you guys always bothered me about putting freaking hashtags on Instagram,
yes,
I pulled it up, man. Rolex, Bruce Wayne, it's there.
Oh, as a nickname on the website.
Yeah, because you guys tell me keep hashtagging it, so I hashtag the hell out of everything now.
Oh,
nice.
Rolex GMT, Rolex stainless, Rolex oyster, and then I put Rolex bat. No, I backed up. I put Bruce, and it came up Wayne. I'm like, wow, Mark will be proud of that one.
Oh, Luca says, Wizard loves his Casio. Show him my Citizen. Let me show you guys.
Okay, Luca. Citizen. Oh, he's a Seahawks fan. Yeah. Good team, Seahawks.
Yeah, they're all right.
No. Got to give a little bit of love.
Yeah, I'm actually friends with the guy who used to be their doc for many years. He's since moved on, but...
I used to date a girl in between my divorce and again after my divorce. Her brother was the equipment manager for the Jets.
Okay.
So I got all stuff because I'm a Broadway Joe fan, right, from the olden days.
Okay, that's fair enough. So is that your team?
Jets, yeah. Win or lose, you got to stick by your team, right?
You and Cap both. I mean, win, lose, or butt fumble, you got to stick.
Yeah. Butt fumble. I haven't heard that in a while.
Mark butt fumble Sanchez. He had to remind me what his last name was, but I was like, oh yeah, that's right, Sanchez.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I respect the Cowboys for what they've done. I flew to California from New York, sitting right next to Taylor, Lawrence Taylor,
Oh,
most
LT.
famous guy.
LT. Yeah.
LT, and he's a big dude, man.
Oh,
Wide, I mean, not tall, but wide.
Right. For
He's
sure.
huge.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
What's this?
oh, that's beautiful.
Check this out.
Okay.
That's a diver, citizen diver.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's been a lot
they
of
don't
love,
make-
been used a lot.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
got
they don't
good wrist time.
Yeah.
He's got
Very nice watch.
He's got so many dives on this thing.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Gotcha.
see here. He took it all the way around the world.
Well, that
Sweet.
see that has history
25
for
years.
him.
25 years, more than 1,000 dives, and
Nice.
he's
Got
been to
history with
100
it.
Wow.
countries. Yeah,
That is sweet.
that's the love and history.
See,
Incredible.
everybody, other people say that's a shiter, but no, man. Hey,
Nah.
if
That's
you like
the-
it, you like it. There's nothing wrong with
That's
whatever
like
you
a
buy.
true diver's watch.
Exactly.
100% true.
Submarine, it's like a luxury kind
Luxury diver.
Yeah, luxury diver, more of a toy and for fun and just a history and heritage. It's not a serious thing. Also, David H, $10. Congrats to Jesus and then quicker draw.
Quicker than draw.
Quicker than draw.
Thank you, man.
Wow. Thank you so much for the love, David H. And Mr. GMT, $5. Love to jump on, but I'm going to spend time with the family today and my brother. We're just wrapping up, guys.
Have a great time. Have a great time, Mr.
Have a good one,
GMT.
bro.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. We're down to $10. Dealer in Miami says my Rolex should deliver within 1 year. I
Sweet.
went with the last two models in the catalog Milgauss and the Air King. I'm
Nice.
jumping the fence. Finally, let's go.
Good job.
Congratulations, man. Welcome to the Rolex. But that's not to say that Tudor, there's anything wrong with Tudor. Tudors
No.
are
Nice
amazing.
Sydney's kicking it up a notch. That's good.
Thank you, guys. And Luca, thank you so much for sharing this incredible watch and the history behind it. I'll see you all tomorrow.